It's a big honor for me, to be honest. Being the first Russian to be inducted, it's impossible to describe what you feel because it's really big. I think it happened to a tennis player after career, to be part of it, of the history. So can't complain for the life.
For me, as growing up, he was my idol, you know. It's a huge achievement what he did, and really proud of him and happy that he's inducted in the Hall of Fame.
The simplest way to label his achievements within a criteria would be he's a two-time Grand Slam major champion, and he's also been world #1 on the ATP. If you use those two criteria, you can discover who really distinguishes themselves from the rest.
The talent was there, and the personality, I think, has been just a big weapon for him. It was always very pleasant to watch him playing. I mean, the quality of the game was fantastic, and he was doing the show, and that's also what we need in the game.
It was fun to watch, and he's one of those players that he didn't know how he was going to play or how he was going to even act, you know, let alone anybody that was watching him. He was a talented guy, and he could handle anybody.
He didn't try to be like somebody. He wasn't, you know, like a perfect guy, you know, like everything right, you know, like. He had his character, and he showed it, and the people really loved it, I think.
Jimmy asked to present Marat. I think that Jimmy felt that he played with the same sort of passion that Jimmy had when he was playing, and so he kind of related to that.
I got to know him a little bit and spend some time with him, and you know, we became friends. And when I had the opportunity to come here and to induct him into this special place, you know, it was my pleasure. He helped make tennis, you know, during his time. When he was on the court, you know, you wanted to go watch him play. He was beyond just the tennis. And for me, that's what drew me to him.
I think it's huge for the country, and I hope he will be an inspiration for the youngers who will look up him, and you know, maybe we'll see some more in the future.
When you go through the history, to be part of it makes it more special. You don't get it until you really hear and you really understand what it is. And for me, it's really big.